head, I was like, you shouldn't have switched, but actually, the Ed's looking like...
I think his head's probably his most on-form character at the moment between the two.
It
looks like the players are ready. We're going to get into that first match of the day. Thank you so much for bearing with us, guys.
Nice, thanks for your patience.
But I mean, there's been so much exciting stuff that we wanted to talk about anyway.
It was great, Sorry to take you guys off the game, but we can talk about this chisel all day.
For real.
So, you know, it was nice to get some of that off my chest. Now, the talking is over. Street Fighter League EU first game, 2025. Let's go, JuicyJoe versus Pepito. Ninjas in pajamas, representing, taking on Sorry. All right, here we go. JuicyJoe. Got himself into heavy punch range there. He's punished for it.
There's that heavy punch we were talking about. He's straight away ready with the counter. He set up the fake ghost to bait out the parry OS.
Yeah, just went straight into that crouch medium. Wasn't even going to try and punish that parry. Everyone's doing the OS these days. Nice. Oh, gets away with that teleport in. I thought he'd be looking for that. Actually low.
Yeah, I like the defense from Pepito, though, in full screen. It's showing that he's staying patient. He's not necessarily trying to rush, especially after that drive rush got checked. He's taking his time, walking in there, gets the counter off the light and converts, but his drive meter is looking mighty low.
Nice meter build. That was just to build meter back. Nice air reset. Back in this round. Charged up the Hashigeki. Nice perfect parry. Drive rush OS. Oh, tried to parry OS jump. Saw it coming. Pepito.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's a heavy punch. He's going to get punished.
He might be dead if he sets up this level 2.
Oh, he messed up.
Or maybe it was a friend kill, who knows?
Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he gets more than... Oh, the walk-up. Sneaky walk-up, bro.
Yeah. Now, there's been a couple of raw drive rushes behind the fireball and in neutral at the beginning, behind buttons from JuicyJoe. Pepito is going to take his time and not press anything in neutral. He needs to be looking for that to get reward, big damage. Using that stand light kick as an approach. This is horrible. Sets back up to full screen. We've seen him do well. Oh, is that punish? It's not powered up, not Denjined up. Wasn't quick enough.
He's not getting the parries on these. He's actually losing a bit of gauge here for full screen.
Now, the good thing is JuicyJoe's had to spend some meter as well, so they're equal. There was the drive rush behind him. Pepito getting something going here.
Get some momentum now.
Oh, risky throw in the corner. After JuicyJoe's just shown that OD. Again, another throw.
Oh!
Final!
The delay on that! God damn!
I broke my back.
Light kick, wait a second.
The Mike Tyson spinal fist. Overhead. Here we go. Pepito now. The momentum has completely shifted F1.
Just slows it down a little, goes in, backs away into pro fireball. I like that. Lovely space on that stand medium. Look at Pepito figuring it out. Suddenly has the advantage here. Gets hit by that stand heavy punch, though. Full screen and go. And there's that drive rush in that you spoke about. Let him get away with that one. Let's turn the momentum a little bit. No, that's not going to work. Thought he was clicking up. He wasn't. Oh, he let go last minute.
Oh my goodness, he tried to reset.
What was that? No, I think it must have been an execution
error. Must have been an execution error. You know,
Pepito!
Oh, and straight away. JuicyJoe takes the headset off, confirming with his team what's going on. That was beautiful from Pepito.
What a comeback.
Wow.
Brilliant turnaround in the second round, right? I love the way he just chose aggression there in the third round once he equalized it. JuicyJoe wasn't ready for it. Drive rush overhead to start, and he was a little bit tilted from there onwards. He let him get with that miles-long drive rush that you mentioned, but didn't let it fluster him, stayed on his game, and he's just edged his way forward. I mean, he had the knockdown at one point, walked forward, and then walked back into a range that was almost better for JP.
Yeah.
Just slow down and collect his thoughts. It all worked out really well. Now, JuicyJoe's talking to his team. He's got to figure out something, but we're seeing maybe even more words from Akainu in the team there. About what JuicyJoe's doing.
Damascus will be able to get us some translation when it goes back to the host.
Good response.
Is that what they're saying? Oh, you know, yeah?
Well, he said, bien, response. Très bien, very good.
I know you were bilingual, wow.
Yeah, mon français, c'est très bien.
I like that. Team NIP have taken off their headsets. They're like, no one at home's hearing our strategies. We're taking our headsets off and talking. Now, as you were saying,
I love this
there was a few. Yeah, no, trust me. There were this bodes really well for Team Solari and especially for Pepito because he let the drive rushers go. So he's got another gear that he can go into if he wants to take big damage off of JuicyJoe. I really like The first round, he played with the tap off. Second round, he got some adjustments, but he still wasn't going in. And then the third round, like you said, he completely switched it off, switched it up, turned the tap on, and JuicyJoe just wasn't expecting it. Drive rush overhead, and he was caught like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, just got around.
Yeah.
There's so much JP can do to that, but
now if I'm JuicyJoe, I am noticing that Pepito did throw and multiple times in the corner. And some heavy meaties. I mean, the light meaties are safer because you're still plus off of the OD amnesia, especially if you meaty it. But he still took huge risks because if he OD amnesias, you completely side switch with the level 2 from JP. You're putting yourself in a really bad position. I like it from Pepito to show that he's not scared of it, but it's definitely something that I'm taking notice of if my back's to the wall and I am, and I'm JuicyJoe. And if I'm JuicyJoe, I'm also doing drive rush way more until he shows me he's got an answer for it, because he's not ready for it at the moment.
He's not responding to it when portal's above his head. He's just kind of like deer in headlights, but he's blocking. He's not getting thrown. He's blocking,
which is good. Yeah, he's not teching or anything.
Too much damage.
From what I've saw, it was behind a fireball, behind blocking a fireball from max range, behind push out after strings max range, and then of course behind that riff that you saw he did it a couple times. But the players still confirming they're getting ready to go back in. I think, Solari look ready. NIP have spoken. JuicyJoe looks composed. And they're doing, I've just been told they're going to do another button check just to make sure. Now, this is something that is super important. We see it all the times happen at tournament, and we kind of just gloss over it just because we're so used to it. Button checks, it's just a button check. They're just checking the buttons. But I have seen multiple times, and recently at I can't remember if it was SFL US or if it was one of the majors. I think it was SFL US. One of the players did the button check, went into the game, and in the first round they were like, I don't have this X. I don't know what it was. It could have been parry, it could have been drive impact. It was like, I don't have it. And they were like, well, you're gonna have to give this round up and then set your buttons and then go into the next round. Had to forfeit the round. So even though there's high pressure, even though there's high stakes, you still have to go through a routine if you're these pro players.
100%.
Treat the routine as a ritual to ground yourself, to become present for the match ahead, and you know you're prepared. You can't let the studio lights and the grand presentation take you out of your routine. You know, you see it all the time with like footballers before they do a penalty, basketballers when at the free throw line, they have this ritual that they do to ground themselves, to reset themselves and get prepared to go back in. And that's something that we're getting used to here as pro players in Street Fighter 6. There's still, you know, some young guns that aren't maybe overlook routine and overlook these type of things like button checking and getting yourself ready.
I mean, in general, it's so important. I remember, I'll do a slightly off-topic example. I remember a Pro Evo tournament I entered in university, and I was like the #1 Pro Evo guy on the campus. That was my get before Street Fighter. I was a Pro Evo guy, big time.
Okay.
And university is a long time now. I'm an old man, bro. So
I can see from the silvers in your beard.
You know, wise
Salt
man.
and pepper, it's nice. Salt and pepper, I like it. It's stylish.
And I remember I was in the final. I must have been, 25 years old? And this 15-year-old kid had got to the final. He'd beaten some of my best buddies to get to the final. I'm like, he's one of the university guys' little brother.
Yeah.
And we got to like set up the team. And I was setting up my team, you know, doing my routine and that. And he sat down. And it's the first time I haven't played him in casuals or anything. I think he played Chelsea. He sat down and all I heard was, you know, in Pro Evo, so this is me picking my team. He sat down. Okay, ready to go, bro. I was like, what the, bro? Smacked me up, bro. I was like, whoa. So, you know, preparation across games, absolutely vital. And that's exactly what JuicyJoe's made sure he's done this time around. Because you've got to be ready. You've got to be comfortable. You don't want to have to be second guessing anything. So here we are, 1-0 up. Pepito with the Ryu pick, going first, working out so far. Can JuicyJoe turn it around? And the body language, I've got to say, from Team Solari, looking phenomenal. They all look very happy, very relaxed.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to play.
Oh my days. What a statement at the beginning of the round,
Right? Lucky he didn't go for the tech. That would have been a Hashogeki to the jaw.
Yeah.
Let's go for a parry. Oh, nice whiff punish. JuicyJoe's going to get burnt out here. That's exactly what happened.
Now, he went forward dash back to fade out a throw. That's very comfortable. Playing very loose is Pepito right now. This bodes well for Solari.
Oh, the pickup. JuicyJoe's going to get his meter back here. That was good control from him. Love that last minute. DI, why not? Might press a button at the wrong time. He didn't, though.
Look at this, respecting this stand. Heavy punched face is Pepito.
Nice up. Drive rush there from Pepito. Cost him a bit of real estate and health. Back to full screen we go.
Yeah, we're seeing the mind games behind these ghosts now come out from JuicyJoe.
JuicyJoe, got to be careful with these whiffs.
Oh, what a cheeky Denjin charge. There comes the raw drive rush.
He said he's got to drive rush more and take advantage of it. That's exactly what he did. Perfect parry. Oh, he gets in. He's going to attack the cage again.
Oh, my goodness, he's trying to get escape. This is huge.
Is that going to be level 2?
It's not going to be enough, but he's burnt out.
And he can chip him out if he's not careful.
The level 2. Hold back. Jump.
He's going to get in. Oh, what a genius choice from JuicyJoe. Locked him down. Saves himself that round. And what a vital round it was.
He managed to steal that back. So important. Pepito wasn't thinking about the level 2 as he burnt himself out. And here comes JuicyJoe with the adjustment. Could that be the lifeline he needed to get his head back in the step?
Capcom Cup qualifier just last week, JuicyJoe. Great form. Suddenly facing an uphill battle here, but making them come back as we speak. Can Pepito get the momentum back? Another perfect parry, gets him some real estate. Oh, that worked perfectly. Gonna get a juggle too. He has the corner. Great life lead now for JuicyJoe.
He's got another level 2 F-word.
Oh, heavy punch goes in. Delayed, medium, well blocked. Attacks the gauge with that back heavy kick. Runs into that medium. Oh, away with that. JuicyJoe should have reacted. He didn't. Oh, he actually caught a true recovery. A perfectly timed heavy punch on the whiff jump medium kick, I think it was.
Yeah.
Catching the landing recovery frames. I mean,
try using a bit more stamina punch. You know, stamina punch is really good in this matchup because Ryu doesn't really have a way to deal with it properly. Like he did stamina punch before, he tried to whiff punish with sweep and he whiffed. Yeah,
wait,
but don't overly rely on it, obviously. But
yeah.
it's also good to poke with, to trade with the fireball sometimes. Yes, yes. But you're doing good. Just play your game. Just try to incorporate
You're
a bit
playing
more.
amazing. Just keep playing the same. It's playing great.
I think
Nice.
that all
You can
changed.
mute us now.
That all changed from Pepito. He got in, he did drive rush, crouching light kick or standing light kick, crouching medium punch, and he tried to do stand fierce. So he gave up his, crouching medium punch is 0, and he tried to do like a 10, 12 frame normal.
which he got away with a couple
Which he
times.
got away with a couple times, and JuicyJoe intercepted it, and that's when he started to steamroll him in that second round. So the discipline, he's starting to be a bit too loose now in that
Bit too
game.
confident.
A bit too confident, and it got away from him. Let's see, last game. This will be huge for Solari if they're able to get these 10 points. Points are everything right now in this early season track. You want to rack up as many points as you can, as early as you can, so you leave the end to be more relaxed, less pressure on you. Straight away,
He's a guy that listens to his teammates. You got to give him that.
Angry Bird looks at Big Bird and says, why did you tell him to do that?
I was going to say, I'm not the one to tell Big Bird anything because that guy's such a world-class player. But he did get the standing medium punch whiff punished earlier by a sweep.
Yeah, he did.
The crouch medium punch is the one that's really hard to whiff punish. Target combos all in the house now. He's got him cornered here. We're seeing a much more aggressive JuicyJoe. Oh, Houston error. Saved himself burnout there. Oh, there it is. We're punishing that stand heavy punch. Wakes up with a level 1 straight away though. There's JuicyJoe.
Not bad if you're Pepito. You'll eat that. He's still in burnout. It's still his advantage. He just needs to get around this obstacle course. No, he's been doing that long time. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to kill.
Disgraceful. And JuicyJoe all of a sudden on set point.
Great play. Great play. Just one step ahead, wasn't he, Singan? That wake up level 1 to get the momentum, get the real estate full screen. And then Pepito with a couple of bad guesses there on the approach. He's looking for that sweep with punish again. Yeah, we're seeing him incorporate more of that stand medium punch.
That drive rush F-word is everything right now for JuicyJoe.
He's got away with too many for me.
Pepito just not ready for it, and he's parries as an answer to the rift is too risky right now.
We're seeing him, the scramble's not going in his favor now as well. A lot more scrambling.
Here he comes. It's some throw, and JuicyJoe's been happy to take all the pressure. He's been blocking big frame trap.
Drive rush.
Oh,
3 roundhouses in a row.
Wow.
Just eating away at that drive gauge.
Another drive rush, but after push out from JuicyJoe, the crouching medium punch behind.
Game point here. Can JuicyJoe take this? The empty jump throw. Pepito needs something big. He's got the meter to make something happen, but he hasn't got the positioning right now.
Just inch forward, block these fireballs and get ready for the drive rush. Pepito needs something big.
Oh, big whiff punish.
This could be the start. Oh, the amnesia, you're fine.
He's not looking for it.
He's not fine. The level 2's there as well. But JuicyJoe's going to get so much drive meter back, and it's now one touch away for Pepito. He can't even get grabbed F-word.
Horrible situation. He's in the corner now. This could be it. Oh, he's burnt himself out though.
He had to do something big. The level 2 was coming. Yeah.
Wonderful adjustment from JuicyJoe. Made sure the setup was as he needed, which was a bit of downtime there for Pepito. Definitely.